Hello everyone, my name is Catherine and I am a citizen of Glenwood Springs who resides within the cul-de-sac in this map. This wedge or anchor-like shape is what I call home. This neighborhood merges with Midland Avenue and 8th Street, and these turns are dangerous to travel through, especially in rush hour traffic or nighttime. Every time anyone in this area goes to leave home, to go to work, to go grocery shopping, or even going to a walk in the park, they are either traveling through Overland Drive or Cowdin Drive. The danger is preventable, though, with the right safety countermeasures according to the Federal Highway Administration, the Public Department of Transportation, and Street Evolutions, documented by Post Independent, our local news outlet. So the main problem is that 8th Street and Midland Avenue have inadequate safety measures specifically affecting the people within this community anchor. On April 3rd of the year 2024, my husband and I were rear-ended by a driver who ironically lives in the same area we do. We crashed where Midland recently had speed safety cameras installed just a year later in November of 2025, which were met with a mixed public reception. Northwest Midland Avenue is a narrow road on a hill with only 2 lanes of traffic, and 8th Street is a bridge over the Roaring Fork River. Property agreements between homeowners and the Mountain Life are another added factor of restrictions on city permits for any reconfigurations. Total reconfiguration of this quarter-mile radius in the near future is impossible. So the question is, how can the city of Glenwood Springs improve their crash rates here like the one I went through in 2024 if they can't completely reroute it? There are a couple of effective measures that are limited only by funding and prioritization rather than by environmental and legal restrictions. My suggestions are based on street signs and features already present. Multiplying these features would make the area much safer, and they've been proven through studies of crash data from around the country and the world to reduce fatal crashes. So my first proposed solution is speed bumps. I have 2 specific locations in mind. One would be towards the entrance of the parking lot for Veltus Park. Having a speed bump before the entrance to this parking lot could help prevent T-bone crashes here, which are pretty likely and plausible due to the lack of turn lanes. It could also hopefully slow down responsible drivers along this stretch who are approaching the intersection between Midland Avenue and 8th Street. Speaking of 8th Street, just along this road, I would also like to add a speed bump here so that people who are coming downhill know to slow down due to the fact that there are people that are coming out of Cowdin Drive, whether they're on foot or also in a car. Because, again, another T-bone crash is pretty plausible around here. Having a speed bump could help slow them down and prevent that. Also, next to Cowdin Drive, I think there should be what is called an RRFB. An RRFB is a rectangular rapid flashing beacon. This feature could also be a dual signal sign for hidden driveway due to the fact that these trees create quite the blind spot. But the challenge with the RRFB and hidden driveway is it would need to be placed in a way where these people do see those signs, because there is a sign that is completely hidden by the branches here. So I think the RRFB and hidden driveway sign should actually be somewhere along this area. Finally, I would add a stop sign at the base of the 8th Street hill with intersection to 7th Street. This could prevent pedestrian injuries and reduce eastbound driver delays. If westbound 8th Street drivers are speeding, a buildup will occur on the bridge as seen in this Google Street View screenshot. I selected this topic not because I have any professional expertise. I'm just a concerned citizen, but I think people in emergency services, traffic engineering and planning, construction, legal proceedings, and even election watchers could all benefit a community effort to reduce incidents between 8th Street and Midland Avenue. The traffic planning and road diet currently existing has been done with their expertise, and it was done well. Hopefully you feel the same about this video presentation. I appreciate your time, thank you for watching, and drive carefully. You never know who might be just around the corner. Also, I have my sources listed here at the very end. Again, thank you and goodbye. Have a great day.